Listed as a UNESCO World Cultural Heritage Site in 2008, Penang is fondly regarded as the food capital of Malaysia. In 2014, Lonely Planet deemed Penang to be the top foodie destinations to visit in the world. While you are guaranteed to find amazing and mouth-watering food in Penang, there are ample of things to see, do and explore in Penang. From ancient buildings to museums, forts and gardens, street arts and temples. Visitors to Penang will certainly not be short of places to visit and sites to check on a trip here. In this video, we have compiled a helpful mini guide of places you absolutely have to visit if you travel to Penang. So stay tuned and follow us along. Penang Street Art. One of the things you'll notice when visiting Penang in Malaysia is that the city is packed with colorful, vibrant, and stunning street art. There are art pieces everywhere, especially in the street of Georgetown, the capital city of Penang, where you'll find amazing murals, steel sculptures, and wall painting on every street corner. There are official street arts in Georgetown, painted by a young Lithuanian artist named Ernest Zakarevic, including the ever-famous Little Children on a Bike at Lorong Armenian in Georgetown.
When you are in Penang, don't forget to check out the street art. And one of them is just behind me, the kids on a bike. It's pretty cool, check it out.
Take your time, watch the crowd as they interact with the installations, and don't forget to take out your camera and enjoy the experience. Welcome to Jetty. This is another activity that you absolutely have to do while you are in Penang. It's not too far away from Penang Street Art, and let's check it out inside. Jetty. Situated near the Penang Ferry Terminal, the clan jetties in Georgetown are water villages dominated by 7 historic Chinese clans. This is the largest and most intact of the clan jetties. Jetties consist of 75 elevated houses, several Chinese temples, or community halls, all linked by elevated wooden walkways. The historical Jetty has become a popular tourist attraction, with many of the row houses at the jetty selling souvenirs, handcrafted items, and food. Some row houses have even been turned into restaurants and are known for selling local delicacies, attracting the hungry tummies of the visitors strolling on the wooden walkways of the Jetty in Penang. If you never visited a clan jetty sitting on top of the water, Jetty Penang should be at the top of your list. Kek Lok Si Temples. Standing on a hilltop at Air Hitam near Penang Hill, Kek Lok Si Temple is famed for being one of the largest and finest temples in Southeast Asia. Kek Lok Si Temple is like a complex. It consists of multiple prayer halls, a bell tower, a giant pagoda with 10,000 statues of Buddha, as well as the 36.5 high bronze statue of Kuan Yin, the goddess of mercy. Guys, we are at the top of the Kek Lok Si Temple. We are in front of the famous Kuan Yin statue. The big Kuan Yin statue is basically right behind us.
Huge.
It's huge. It's huge.
It's amazing.
Yeah. So we suppose you can like take the normal route to the top from the bottom of the temple, like from the lobby of the temple. But we decided to take they sort of call incline lift.
Incline lift.
Yeah. Basically it's like a lift that take you to the top of the temple. It's really scorching hot right now, and
we can't be bothered to walk.
Yeah, it's really scorching hot. Many Buddhist devotees consider this temple to be an important pilgrimage site, and the temple also plays an important role for the Chinese culture and Buddhist teaching in Malaysia. The impressive complex of Kek Lok Si Temple is usually packed with visitors, and if you happen to visit during the day, the weather can be scorching hot, so do prepare some water, sunglasses, and hat. Guys, we are at Penang Hill's Bukit Bendera. This is one of the attractions in Penang that you should absolutely do if you travel to this beautiful city. It's basically a cable car to the top, and from there you can see a spectacular view of Penang City. Right now we're still waiting for the train to come.
Yep. And the ticket price is 30 ringgit per person.
Yes,
so
it's for the return ticket, right?
Yes, return ticket.
Okay, let's check it out.
Penang Hill. Also known as Bukit Bendera in Malay, Penang Hill is one of the top and coolest attractions in Penang. One of the main attractions of Bukit Bendera is the funicular train ride to the top of the hill. It only takes 5 minutes, but if you are one who fancies the embrace of nature, you may also choose to hike up the hill. Either way, you'll be surrounded by lush, greeny, and minty fresh air.
Guys, we arrived at the sky deck. This is a good spot to view the whole Penang city as well as the main land of Malaysia, which is separated by the Penang Bridge over there. So this is Penang Island, and you cross the bridge, you arrive in the main island of Malaysia.
The top of the hill is home to a few restaurants, souvenir shops, a temple, a bird sanctuary, and a mosque. From the top of Penang Hill on a clear day, you can see the mountains of Langkawi and some incredible views of Penang Island. Most people simply come here to enjoy the cool and unpolluted air and also walk under 30 meters high trees along the nature trails. It is a must-do activity to get away from the hustle-bustle of the busy Penang city. Penang Wonder Food Museums. A visit to Penang would not be complete without visits to museums. While there are a lot of amazing museums here, one that we find interesting for us foodie is Penang Wonder Food Museum.
Guys, we are inside the Wonder Food Museum in Penang. This is a foodie paradise. There are a lot of replica for the Penang's most famous delicacy, also Malaysia's street food. Look at this.
Penang Wonder Food Museums offer visitors an in-depth look at the city's unique food cultures with larger-than-life displays of Malaysian dishes in all its varied and delicious forms. The replicas are beautifully made, and if you were not hungry when you enter the museums, you will be by the time you leave. All the hyper-realistic models are handcrafted by the museum's owner, Shen Law, who utilizes food replication techniques from Japan. There is also a maps and recommendations of where in Penang you can find the best places to enjoy dishes such as nasi kandar, banana leaf rice, char kway teow, wonton mee, and so on.
Donut lovers!
That's me, donut lover.
The entrance fee for foreign visitors is 25 Malaysian ringgit for adults and 15 Malaysian ringgit for children. This museum is definite must-see museum in Georgetown, Penang. And of course, you cannot miss Penang food. Every plate we tried and tasted in Penang was absolutely amazing and delicious. Penang is well and truly a heaven for foodie. We have compiled a list of food you have to try in Penang, so make sure you click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out this video when we publish it next. Until then, stay foolish, stay hungry. Bye from Penang!